While the rest of Team Liquid are all waiting back in the lobby.
Nice.
And Stewie tries to run the gauntlet with the main smoke down. That does lead to him getting picked off by Grat. And so now Liquid, this wasn't really what they'd hoped for. They try and get down through the vent, and wow, they do, with everyone, in fact.
Yeah, they use the backside molly to like feign in a play that pushes a player out, but that player just fights them as they go down. That's a dangerous move for Liquid, but they don't lose anyone on their way in. Twist will follow up onto Liaz, and it's all falling apart for Liquid as 100 Thieves come in on this retake. Twist has got aggressive bomb, not for him, though. He needs these kills, and he needs them now. There's 1, 2, and maybe even a third for Twist. He's spamming, and he's got it somehow, some way, leaving Jacob in the clutch. As said, bomb not planted for ramp. Twist has to come through with the help, and he will. The ace for Twist. What an unbelievable round to start. Yeah, I wonder if we'll one day see a real smoke there. Talking to Molly, talking to smokes, there's a nice big gap there. They will patch it up. Liquid not wanting to lose players on the cross or have information go the way of 100 Thieves. They don't know how many players down. Naf does fight outside, and as it gets towards B, but only good for one. Traded as he couldn't get down the stairs in time, and downstairs Liquid go to the site. Liaz caught with his back turned, only one as Twist pounces from the window. Grat with the AWP as well, trying to put a stop to things.
Oh, Gratisfaction, he might be feeling it a bit today. He's in with that kill onto Twist, crossing, and drops the bomb. A lot of this going to fall onto Naf and his flank now. Now, Team Liquid, they've put a lot of stock in this wrap that Naf is embarking on. Elige will need to draw some of this attention away. But right now, no one from 100 Thieves is even considering this, and there could be the lineup. There's one. Naf saw the barrel of Grat, and he will deal with them both. 3 in the round. The wrap is worth... what is he going to be able to offer us here? Yeah. He was hoping for something cool. But instead, that's what we get.
Save.
Figuring out the whole AWPing situation. That was like that time period where he would be AWPing on Nuke, and it, I don't know, man. It didn't feel right, especially when you look at like some of the positions that... Naf gets the bomb down. Grat peeking on the other side of that molly, but Naf just leaving the site, giving it up, giving it over. Not going to fight till 100 Thieves make their move. And now with the smokes going down, this would be the time to do it. They cancel Naf out of the round. He's still here in the window room while Elige is trying to challenge from the double doors. It's not very clean, but it's still a kill. And Naf with the wrap. Oh, Grat with the turnaround. And it is left onto Elige. Takes the swing. Gratisfaction comes in, removing all 3 from the round.
Risky move. You know players like to spam this, but they're going to throw a late flash in, and Naf is ahead of the curve. JKS from the back of the site as a gone. They know there's one more on Elige. Oh, he has been coming alive. After that previous round, 2 entry kills into the A site. Jacob through the vent, and Grat re-smoked. No one watching Jacob's position right now, but Stewie should have that covered. And Liquid in another strong after plant.
Oh, Jacob would have seen the barrel there of Stewie crossing, so he comes up the vent ready for that fight. Elige in the site. He's got enough to worry about as it is, so he needs some help from Grim here just to keep this main area on lock. There's the swing. Liaz transfers before he's actually dealt with Elige. The nade will be there to finish the job, but it gets very, very close. But once again, we rely on Gratisfaction to get us over the line.
This is very proactive movement for 100 Thieves, but if anything, it's left them alone on this A site. Things could get hard for Grat.
Oh, Jacob, the timing's good, but only one. And now they know he's here. Naf turns around on a dime and deals with him. Grat sandwiched between the site and the door. Liaz all alone in a 1v4. We'll deal with the first as Naf hits the floor, but can Liaz get any more? That's the big question here.
It makes sure it's in main and no one can get it out of the round. Actually, yeah, taking it outside as well, so...
Oh, Liaz was in heaven, but he's just left it.
Nice.
Oh, Grat, USP. Now the follow-up on the AWP. Is Gratisfaction going to be the key to unlocking rounds for 100 Thieves? It looks to be the case. Twists, last man remaining. It's the USP to take the fight, and so that's a bit of a freebie for Twists. Now, Liaz, who was in heaven, has wrapped into main as well, and they've never once seen him in this position. They've never once got the indication that he's here, but yet Twists with the turnaround. Liaz jumps the gun, shoots too early.
I mean, it is New York, Harry. Gangs of New York, you know? Anyway, here's that lobby spray down, and it's everything that Liaz can do. A swing and a miss from the Russell.
Time is running out for NaVi, and he makes a little too much noise here. JKS gonna swing from the heart. Bomb going down, and that there is NaV dealt with. The early rotation from JKS just saves the day.
$600, $600. And that's all I got to say about that.
Is that your price?
Rile these folks up. Get them in there. Whatever it takes, whatever the cost. We're not paying it, but you are. So good luck.
Jacob's B, and actually that's a great call. The bomb's here as well. He's trying to get interesting with the Mag 7. Shot in the back and the front. Stewie takes the kill on the site. Liege waiting door, and Asa walks right in. Liege one more. Oh, he sees the back. He knows JKS is here as well. Trapped, and maybe joined by Liaz. Nice shot for JKS, keeping this round intact. But has that just bought time for the save, is what you wonder. And, well, crazy.
And in high-pressure situations such as this one, where you're trying to hold on to it, you're trying to keep the money in check, right? Because the money is where everything starts. So you've got to try and keep the money good, and those extra few meters mean an extra few seconds, and those extra few seconds mean an extra few saves. Hugo, damn! Because that really would suck. Luckily enough, he'll stick. All right, he does go in for it. And well, that does suck. It does give up the man advantage. Jacob's like, don't worry, I'm here. I got it all under control. If they think they're coming ramp, they got another thing coming. And he even hit Twist on the exit. Azza with the Mag 7 bids bye-bye to Stewie 2K, and Twist is left in the clutch. Is he going to get Mag 7 down as well? No, Grat's there to lock it in. It's 11-4 at the end of the first half. Team Liquid, they might have a big lead, but 100 Thieves, what, 3 more months till Pancake Day rolls around?
Pancake Day?
I know that's what we're all looking forward to, but Grim here at the ramp. He's got teammates all around him, and a Liege. Ooh, in with 3 now. We saw an ace from Twist last pistol. This time, not going to happen, but Grim and a Liege with a great little multi-kill between the two of them. And that there is Liquid set up nicely, 12-4. Oh, try again.
Now that'll be cool the second time. Yep, there he goes.
Oh, look at him.
Straight to death.
Yeah.
Right into Elige's crosshairs. The Moors, if you call them that. My goodness. Elige, now having tasted a little bit of the blood, will also taste some of his own. JKS is absolutely disgusting with these deals, and they start to come alive. This is where things will get weird for Team Liquid. Another one for JKS, and that's about where the end of that starts. Jacob, he falls here shortly, surely. 27 HP with that deagle in hand. Now things did get a little wild there for Team Liquid. Surely. Well, here we go. Speaking of beauty, Grim, well, he had something of beauty lined up. But it did come to fruition now, did it? Grim's only good for 1 there, and that's going to leave Twist to fall as well, which has created a little bit of a problem here for Team Liquid. We've all but surrendered this lower bomb site. We're going to see a plant here for the side of 100 Thieves. And a transition in place for Team Liquid. It ain't the radio. You go hit him with that get out.
Hit me up.
Yeah, I think they'd probably start with Henry first and then work their way on to you.
I mean, why start with Henry? You probably have to pay him more when you can get Hugo and just say it's Henry. You got Twists here. Back of the site.
Business plan.
As ever. Liege only good for 1. Now, trying to throw a bit of a spanner in the works, but the works is still churning on. And Grim, now on this lobby wrap. They know he's here. That molly holds him back, and Liaz is waiting in the smoke. He's got that dead to rights. 100 Thieves, they'll take a 6th.
And only 1 kit on to young Stewart. Youthful Stewart 2K.
Oh, bye-bye, Jacob. Knife out, and head gone. Liege very quick, so is NaV with the orb. 2 for free for Liquid, and no trades yet. Liege just found another outside, and well. We're at that time of the day.
Yeah. Not so great here for the 100 Thieves, Harry.
No, it's really not. They are just kind of like the walking dead at this point, right? They're just kind of shambling around here outside, desperately trying to gnaw on whatever they can. And Liege, well, he's going to deal with Liaz. It's left on to JKS. JKS in through main. Stewie. Oh, it looked like he saw something on the peak, man. He's hidden back in, and everyone suddenly was ready for the main play. Team Liquid get up to 15. Oh, he fell off a little too soon. Here, They might know. No one's looking. He draws the attention in, but yeah, that falls apart. Yeah, the moment you fall off as the push comes in, that's always a bad beginning. But that's where Naf here tries to give them a good middle and ending. And there's 3 for Naf. Oh my goodness, looking for a little bit more. Doesn't know about the AWP at ramp, but he's there to deliver onto Jacob. Gratisfaction all alone. Needs to pull off the 1v3, has dealt with Naf, denies the ace, but can he take an 8th round? Stewie is very, very low. Repositioned into the windows and Grat out in the open. Stewie is there to finish what Naf so graciously started. What a way for Liquid to take Nuke. They get it done dominantly. And now we move on to that second map of play, the map pick of the 100 Thieves. Find out if they...
Hitting their shots, playing their game, the cliches, but yeah, I think Liquid are going to be confident nonetheless. They've taken their map pick, they're looking good right now, and they don't want the history to repeat itself.
No, of course not. And for us, history might just seem like the same 7 maps over and over again, but it's not. It's JKS with a double Glock to begin the round. And Elige, well, he gets dispatched as well. It's Gratisfaction. This has come really, really fast here for the 100 Thieves. Locking in the pistol with 1:30 left on the clock.
I can't.
Like Aussie butter.
Yeah, like Mama Jam or something.
Mama Jam, wow.
Over there.
Liaz out through mid. Not like Mama Jam for him, as right now it's actually all of 100 Thieves getting laid out. JKS alone. But this might be where he does his best work. Sentence barely coming together here, but maybe the clutch can be a little bit better. Really shouldn't be able to. And he won't. So that's kind of nice and easy.
Twist to the back. They have one molly on Jacob, but he's not going to be throwing it. The bomb's going back towards A. It's the double fake. Is it going to work? It's drawn a bit of Liquid over, but 100 Thieves have to run on A, and that's kept these 2 players at the site. It's a bit of a calamity. Naf caught in the open, support from the elevator. I like the idea, but the time, it bites back, and Naf drops the bomb. That would have been a really nice double fake if they didn't have to run back on A, but the clock's so low, the footsteps so loud, and Liquid hear every single one. Jacob does save with just points of health remaining. Clearing angles bit by bit. Methodical man. That's what we know him as. And there's the shot. Grim trying to trade, but he sees a lot of bodies on this A site. Nades are far away if they want to try and stop the bomb pod. They need to come on rotation. Stewie's lost his HE and his life. And the Molotov for Twist is never going to make an appearance in this round. It's 100 Thieves finding 5.
It's in the name. It's in their nature. But they don't. Luckily enough, Twist does get away, just about.
Man up for 100 Thieves. Back to this B play, right? Twist did put up a bit of a hold last time with 2 kills, but they're going to check him this time around. Jacob ready. And now the B rush coming through. Stewie is going to go down with his ship, and, well, he's immediately sunk. 5 on 2. It's a save for Liquid.
Will he get a surprise from the ramp? Oh dear, he will. No, no, no. That's Azza's gun. Grim also taken out by Azza, who takes over as the reigning champion. 6 on the board for 100 Thieves.
Keeping the Thieves back almost every single round, but going through it with a smoke of his own as Jacob pushed up towards the top. Naf trapped to the sandbags. He's walking into it, and Jacob looks good right now. 14 and 4, double up on the site. There's still a man here in the form of Grim. Just showed us how to defend short, but he's not going to be able to put up much of a fight this time around. 2-1-5. And this is just loose for 100 Thieves, winning all the fights in all the positions. Twist alone. Life of a mid player, at least right now. Oh, Jacob, have some mercy.
Over the ward short side with the AWP. Naf. Come on, buddy. And, well...
Oh, they're really disappointed.
Yeah, it's a sad day to be a Naffa. Elige all alone, trying to put on a hold. And I tell you what, getting that kill onto Grat, he's fallen out of the sight. And that's a pretty safe call for Elige. He's put them back in a 3-on-3. He waits for the reinforcements to arrive. And he peaks with Stewie. That victory, though, is short-lived, as Liaz has brought this back into even odds once again. Elige tagged up earlier on from the 3K. He's already got to his name. And so a lot of this round might end up falling onto Twist's shoulders.
Flashing again for a peek. Lee's seen, and the spray eventually does connect. It's Liaz to take it, not JKS. Twist is pushed in, and they might not be ready. They just cleared short, but they're ready for it. Twist getting one, and Liaz with a trade. 3 for him. He fights back. It's such a good spot, but yeah, it just came through.
Next time you're over there, Hugo, throw a flashbang out that window. You're not only blind your entire team, but also the other team.
Trace stunner surround this classic there. A bit of a team flash, but NaV doesn't need no flash. He's going to go out dry, and he'll regret it. 2 kills before he departs the round. Stewie with the grenade. Oh, yeah, he threw it off the map. He was looking above the smoke for something to throw it off, but going far, far away. This retake is on, and 100 Thieves trying to stall it. Grat with a kill, gets caught. The flank is in. They don't know about it. JKS might not get a chance to survive, but he flicks back with a second. The trade is in for Stewie, but that got damn close.
On my fake horse while he clocked the coconuts. 10-4, last round of the half, and they're going to be steamrolling into the B right here with JKS right in the lead. So far, so good for the 100 Thieves. They break the plane of the site and ultimately break the defense. Say that Elige gets a spray through the smoke, and things begin to get a little bit weird.
Ooh. Oh, he goes through as a fake, though. Grat got off the bomb when he realized Elige was still there, and now NaV has to clutch it for the half. They've even fallen back. They're waiting for fights, and they're going to get him. NaV's here, and he's taken 2. The bomb's dropped. He knows about the mid-lurk. He's looking at his back, but can he find an upgraded gun? 7 bullets in the mag. Fires off a couple. Molotov going in deep. That's going to force Azza into the open. He's already made it out, and NaV has done it on his own. 1 on 3 on B to find 5 for Liquid, but 100 Thieves running the board right now on their T side of Vertigo.
Yes, spotting this aggression from Liquid in middle. They were 3 deep right here.
Oh, he even read the boost. And that's what they did to him. Savage stuff, and Liquid look to keep going. They're going to smoke mid and jump over to the construction. Or as Elige turns, he gets tapped by Jacob. Nice trade for NaV. 1 man on B. And Grim looks away. Oh dear, Azza could get way more done here as Twist has the bomb as well, but he runs low on ammo. JKS doesn't realize Stewie is dropped, and Liquid drop the... Well, no, they don't drop the ball. They drop everyone.
And I'm getting those vibes from Jacob over here at the ramp. There's 1. He is low. Can he get any more? There's a second for Jacob.
Wow.
I've really looked into the crystal ball on this one. I've used all my credit. Azza here to help out as well. And now these rotations need to be fast into the B site, as already Team Liquid run over it. I'm on the back of Stewie. Yeah. Go down, and you're left in a 2-on-2 retake with both players coming in from ramp. Jacob's still alive.
It's very fast on the flank. The Liquid realize both these players got kills at A, but Stewie's unaware right now. He's going to turn back. Free kill to Jacob. Now it's on to Azza. 1 on 2. Gives up his position. Can he get anything for it? Deep flash. Not going to do anything. Azza looking for a kill. It's part of default. It's not great for the CT position, so they swing off the gens, and they get it done. Stewie with 3. Lovely little rotate into B there. Finds an entry at a crucial point. Oh.
Team Liquid, they don't respect no Molotovs. They douse it out. The Liquid rush in through mid. Waiting for them in CT is a man going by the name of Azza. They never even know about him. The attention is drawn in by Liaz, but only 1 for Azza. There's another out through middle, and a quick flick from Grat leaves it all onto Twist in this 1v4.
And Liquid got stalled, man. Not only did the molly do good damage, they get through it, right? And 100 Thieves hear it. They fall back out of mid, but then the flash hits.
Takes the...
What are you... You're like a witch doctor, Harry. You're charming him with something.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Oh, well, Hugo, don't you talk about him. You're the bad luck Brian for Jacob.
He's got you on that one, man.
I think, like, Stewie's more your speed, so let's see if we can get you hyping him up a bit. Twists does open up the B site. NaV gonna rotate round. Ooh, if there ever was a round to have something big happen on someone like Gratisfaction, I feel like it's here. NaV flashing himself in, but Grat is already at the gens. NaV could see the shadows, so he is aware. There's the first, but JKS takes it all into his own hands, saves the AWP as well. JKS raging at him as the smokes go in. Well, not the nades, rather. They baited out with the fake plant, but Twist falls on the wraparound, and now that bomb is stuck for real this time. It's a man down in the post plant. Grat tag low. This is where that utility can come in clutch. But Stewie, not in the business of waiting around. Runs deep within CT, or deep towards the elevators, and leaves us in a 3-on-3. He'll go down a martyr for the cause here as Liquid look to put 11 on the board. Grim realizes he's a little too far forward there. Naf, look at him go.
Okay.
He's got the knife out. Now this Sloth, deadly at close range, and he'll nibble another man in the toes if given the chance. Grat instead on the receiving end of the AK. And for old mate Azza, it's just going to be the save. Now he could become a physical embodiment of a Doja nade, but instead, he'll be greeting the X-God elsewhere.
Defensive rounds. Jacob pushed up has been a saint on this site. That last round was 100 Thieves playing for retake, and it didn't go the way they wanted, so they're going to try and force engagements. Jacob spraying the smoke. He does get traded, but goes out with a lot of damage. Grim on 9. JKS looking for those feet, looking to take away another player. Grat with the AWP as well, dodges the flash, and the tag that JKS finishes off on both ends. It's fallen apart for Liquid in an instant. A 4-on-4 to a 4-on-2. Back up for Nav against the AWP. His teammate's gone. He's got to go strong. And oh, Grat somehow lived to fight, lived to get away.
Liaz inside of the site behind the double stack. Naffers hate him, and Liaz waited patiently, reaps the reward. 15 on the board and 100 Thieves.
Walking through the short side is Elige, catching Jacob looking down, but Jacob reacts quick. Grim can trade. Stewie helps him out on the sandbags as JKS, buying time and taking a shot at the right time. 2 kills for him. This might be the map for 100 Thieves. Mid has been taken, and Liaz is none the wiser. They've walked the entire way. So a bit of a backstab here for Liquid, and no one's considering it.
Oh my goodness. Azza can hold the line at least. Twists, does not peek with his teammate. Goes back to hold the crossing in mid, and Liaz is there, locking in a third map here. Inferno. We're going to it. Team Liquid and 100 Thieves set to continue in just a moment. Don't switch off. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back when you return. Smoked off, and it's going to be a retake inside of the B site. Stewie not able to find anything through the smoke. And now they're going to reply with some smoke of their own.
They don't want the smoke, Harry. They don't want the smoke, Harry. Look at him. JKS smoked off from the top of Banana as a playing close pool position. And now the peak will come in, but Twist is so damn fast, you wouldn't have even known that he just took out 2 players. He leaves with one of his own, and this has left a big problem here for Liquid as they start to get eliminated by Jacob, and Azza closes the deal.
And now the forbidden fruits of this A-bomb site. 100 Thieves looking to take a nibble as they move out into mid. Elige with the deagle. Only good for 1, does get traded, but he's lived up to his side of the deal. Now he looks to the rest of his team. What can they do, he says, from beyond the grave. And he's pretty pleased with what he's seeing right now. They hunt down Naf, and that's a decision they come to regret. Twist down in the pit, does get bested by a flying JKS. Stewie and Grim in the 2-on-1, tapping down one of them, and leaving it on Azza. Stewie doubling up, and Trace, you called it.
Yeah, as I normally do.
Oh, we're setting them up with the flash. Stewie blind. Grim having to get down. Decides, like, yeah, I don't want to fight from up there up against these pistols. And Azza is going to dig him out of the round. Now, luckily enough, the rifle should be here to keep everything in check. Azza
I like
not
the
going to win any awards for that one. Tries to skirt himself through the side of the molly, but just miscalculates that one. It's not going to be an easy task. Elige holding down the long side. There's a smoke out of apps. They do deal with Elige and now look to wrap around. Now they know JKS is here, and they might just try and chase him down. Turning from the flash is Naf, and Twist now here all alone. They think the site is clear. JKS checks it, and over the top of that smoke, this has gone from a 3-on-5 to a 3-on-2 in the post plant in the blink of an eye. This is really good work from the 100 Thieves. JKS.
Slow, Stu. Not time for the knife, bud. You're a little far away from that one. We'll tell you exactly where to go. IEM.gg/fancam. Like to call it the bleachers, stadium seating here.
The spawn, as he has to consider long as a possibility. Naf has confirmed that it's a fake. He's checked middle. Elige needs to be ready for a B play. Good flash is going to slow things down as 100 Thieves have to run through 30 seconds, Leech coming in from the back. Grim gone in an instant. Bomb dropped. Oh, missed shot for Grat on the flank, though. Luckily, he's got JKS to come and help him out. NaV has spotted 2 players here, and he's going to give it up. The site's been lost. The plant will be found, and 100 Thieves, this should be their round.
Oh, how much does Grat want this kill? Oh, hello. Well, don't know how those fish ended up, but probably not feeling too good. And so now as all this utility comes in, Team Liquid, they're going to rotate Elige away. And this bomb is actually coming back.
Yeah, they've been baited so many times by these B executes, but this time it's a bit quiet, and so Elige actually stays. Grim checking, sees Azza, Stewie takes him down from the boost. Now it's a short play. Twist is in the right place at the right time with the bomb dropped. He backs up. Teammate coming in from long. Elige in the site. JKS has got to clear him, but they haven't seen the man deep yet. Twist with another, holding strong. Elige eventually overwhelmed, but Twist is just buying so much time. He eventually gets dropped. JKS with a chance, but he can't find the third. Great round for Liquid as they get up to 4, not falling for the fake. 100 Thieves, though, more up their sleeve to show. Their money's going to bottom out too. Stewie, oh, so close, but yet so far. The flash was good. But still the kill comes through for the T side. Desperate rotations to B. Jacob's going hard, and I like the aggression. 100 Thieves fully committing into the B bomb site. Jacob going up. He can't hit the shot. Grim on 5. There are Molotovs still to be thrown in for this T side, but they're walking into quite the stack. A Legion spawn and NaV spamming back again. Grim is repositioning and going aggressive. He's going to get caught. Low HP anyway. Jump up for Grat, and the bomb gets dropped, but the trades are in, and they favor the likes of the Thieves. Only Twist on a long rotation, often left in these very difficult rounds, but if there was any man to pick him up.
So you get spammed to death, not through one, but through a double smoke setup. They never even see him.
Leech is a Molotov coming in at the right time, 20 seconds. Maybe even a couple seconds too early, but it won't matter. They smoke it and they go for it.
Oh, Grim on the boost. Only good for 1. This B-site defense gets toppled in a matter of moments. Elige's going to try and run through to deny the plant, but Jacob has got his teammates back to the end of time. It will just be another save here for Liquid. A bit of an update from the B stream as well, where obviously we have Triumph taking on the New England Whalers. If you guys remember, that was about to head to a 3rd map, it looked like. However, in a shocking turn of events, in a double overtime series, New England Whalers ended up taking down Triumph 2-0.
Because right now in Group B, 100 Thieves fighting back against Liquid. Flawless right now, 3-0.
Well, look at that. For Liaz.
Nice.
He just tried to sneak on through. Thought, hey, guys, I hit a pretty sick timing here. If I can get a kill, that'd be awesome. Didn't happen. Now JKS and Grat. They're still going to try their luck over here at B. Do have a smoke down. I'm obscuring NaV's vision with the AWP, and they're going to play into it. Look at this. This is a big baller play right here. JKS gets boosted up. Now, they know exactly where he is. He has been tagged. Let's see how this one pans out for the 100 Thieves.
Yeah, Liquid are playing passive enough that it's not a problem. Grim comes in and deals with that player from Ruins, and that's left Grat in the hot seat, warming up. There's one. Quick banana flank, though, should have this dead to rights. There's Elige. 7-7. Pretty equal half right now.
Somewhere those cards are falling, and it's a house of them here at the B site. Grat and Azza fast in through the ruins at the back of the site. They've just discovered that Grim was here. Now, there is no CT smoke because they went for that ruins wrap, and that has allowed Twist to reclaim one of these kills. With 2 of these players low, we're looking for someone to step up on the Thieves side to keep this in their favor. That bomb down, Elige dealing with Jacob, swinging out into CT is Grat. And he has kept 100 Thieves in the driver's seat. Elige getting up on top of the coffins, looking for this kill, and still concealed at the back of the site is JKS. Elige pincered, and 100 Thieves narrowly close out this first half, 8-7.
It's stacked. There's 3 here. Liaz is still watching from mid. NaV confirms, okay, guys, max 3B. That's good enough. Let's go in again. Let's give it a go. Azza lining up a flashbang to pop his team into a fight, but Jacob actually gets whited by it. Twist. Oh, caught on the jump. Stewie's blind, but so is his opponent. And he's got him locked in the corner. Nice kill for Stew, and leaving Jacob at the back of the site, holding his own with another, but eventually traded. And now Liaz and Azza. Liaz going through the fading smoke, and Azza trying to stop the plant, and that for the cover. And Azza's looking at the back of the site. They're all in the pool. They're all in CT, and they're going to flood through as they wait for him to come to them. Stewie with 3, and Liquid back up on 8.
Tired of stacking these trophies and this money up over here. Speaking of stacking up, it's going to be over here on the B-bomb site that we see Team Liquid try to brute force their way in. They're going to be running in. Twist immediately regretting that decision. Stewie2K is going to join him in the regret corner. Will he be the last? We don't know. Spammage from NaV, and it's actually JKS and Azad that bring this down to just Elige. Bomb is not planted yet. 20 seconds on the clock, and you can imagine the Thieves are going to about to apply a lot of pressure.
Grat's running in looking at him, and then is eventually like, yeah, I guess now's as good a time as any.
And it might be bitter for Liquid, despite being a man up, walking into the full stack.
Oh, Grat's going to catch them with utility out, and he lives to tell the tale. He goes past the bike, gets into the site, and Grat's back in with another. The AWP coming alive. 20 seconds now for Liquid. The bomb dropped. Gratisfaction and Co have lit this one up. And NaV has got no choice but to save Liquid, walk into the stack, and they get Grat attacked. There's 100 Thieves. Put another on the board.
That's a great call for Azza. I love that gamble. I mean, it's very risky, don't get me wrong.
Looking like it will just be an all-in A offensive here. Smoke down, try and get you in through the balcony. Burning is Liaz. They're both blind, and Azza here to get the trade, but other than that, it all falls apart inside of the A site.
It's all
falling apart in the A site.
And 100 Thieves, they have to go and save here as Liquid. Finding a living.
Oh, that's the thing. When you get to a third like this, you just don't know what's going to happen, do you?
No. I think I hate saying potentially. We all believe the sources. They're usually right. Those sources. But yeah, 100 Thieves still putting up one hell of a fight. Now a missed stack, a missed call finally coming through. It's about time. Everything has been too good for the Thieves. It's only Grat in the site. He's got a nice start. Dropping the bomb. They're wrapping his left. Twist is dead. And Grat doubling up, trying to stay alive, backing out of the Molotov. And as that fades, NaV, his barrel might be seen, but he backs up. Boosted is Elige, climbs on top of the graveyard and puts Grat in one of his own. Bomb in the open. Wrap from short. NaV not considering, and Jacobs dropped him as well. It's all falling apart. Liquid. Yeah, you see a lot of teams do that when they get into A, when it's undefended and when there's a gamble on B.
It's as simple as that. You've maybe even done this exact play yourself. And so now we're going to see whether or not Jacob and JKS can stack up a defense worthy of this B site. JKS and Azza, a duo as old as time, seem to think so. From CT, Azza chimes in. JKS takes all the glory. And for Twists, he's running to all-mate Baikel again. Man.
Stacks on the right place at the right time.
Oh, Liaz. Okay, yeah, one gets by, but that's fine. You can deal with it, right, Liaz? Well, maybe not. Does get burnt out. Elige's tech is in the site as well, but Jacob, with the double, locks it in. NaV through the smoke, and he gets turned on by Jacob. Don't we all? 15 on the board for 100 Thieves as they reach match and series point here.
Put some pressure on short. Again, 4 on A. What are they eating? How do they know? Right now,
Nana's with the skin on, apparently. Yeah, it's an Aussie tradition.
Liquid are walking into this triple long setup.
Oh, dear. And it's all come tumbling down for Liquid. There's 100 Thieves taking this series, and they get it done on Inferno. That second half comes up all in favor of the Thieves, and they're all smiles here as they take down Liquid 2-1. They do it again when they said it couldn't be done.